There are a lot of folks investing in electric SUVs these days, and many are happy with the vehicles they've bought. But there are some models that you might regret buying, so we're here to help. Hello and what's up, guys? I'm Bradley, and welcome back to Hot Cars. The Audi e-tron starts off our list. This electric SUV from Audi has a real cool name, doesn't it? See, e-tron. Love that movie. Anyway, you won't be feeling that cool when you have to fork out for an annual maintenance cost on this one. The maintenance bill on an Audi e-tron SQ8 Sportback is a wallet-slamming $1,200, and this work needs to be carried out every 10,000 miles, so there's no escape. The e-tron has been around since 2019, so it needs a facelift, and by today's standards, the range is less than satisfactory. Consumer Reports scored this SUV a pitiful 2 out of 5 because of faulty ABS and ESC issues. No thanks, Audi. I'll stick with my blingy 84 Jeep Cherokee for a little while longer. The Mustang Mach-E. Oh, come on. If you want a Mustang, just get out and get a real one. There you go. That's more like it. But if you're one of those people who are early adopters and you wanted a real quiet Mustang, then you probably know all about the Mustang Mach-E. Or so you thought. The early Mach-E models had some issues with pedals and braking and weren't ideal for off-road use, of course, because they had less than 6 inches of ground clearance. I don't know. Some consider 6 inches to be a lot. And this is one EV you won't be running on a budget. Yearly maintenance costs on the Mach-E Mustang are estimated at $700. So there go this year's Christmas presents. The GMC Hummer EV SUV. Oh, but Bradley, you have to consider the environment. I hear you saying that. I do. Well, plug your ears, tree huggers, because this next one is certainly no friend to the planet. The Hummer EV SUV is certainly no friend to your bank account either. The vehicle retails for well over $100,000, and it costs about $100 to fully charge. You could probably replant the Amazon for the cost of this thing. No, you couldn't. It's giant. Well, sure, this electric Hummer can do 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds and has pushed battery technology to new levels, but there are some downsides to a vehicle like this. It weighs approximately 9,000 pounds. That's more than Andre the Giant and Earthquake combined. Those guys are legends. The Tesla Model X. Yes, that's right. People getting ready to trash talk a Tesla yet again. Sure, it looks spanky with its falcon wing doors and smooth front fascia, but this expensive offering from Elon Musk has had a lot of problems. The problems start with those fancy doors that have had reported faults. The infotainment and media control units are glitchy, and altogether this EV's been recalled 7 times. Any car that gets a score of 2 out of 5 on Consumer Reports is best to avoid, even if you're a big fan of Tesla. The Jaguar I-Pace. There's a slight issue with the Jaguar I-Pace. There's a common technical issue with its high voltage system that prevents it from being charged. Right. Yeah, that's going to make this EV the most expensive garden ornament this side of Beverly Hills. There are also reports of high voltage heater faults and the 12-volt system dying, for no apparent reason. With a price tag of $70,000 and annual maintenance bills of $1,500, we'd expect better from an SUV with a reliability rating of 2 out of 5. The BMW iX. Now, next on our list is this new luxury EV from BMW. Now let's just say the exterior design of the iX isn't everyone's cup of tea. Personally, I think it's pretty cool, but not everyone does. And it does have some redeeming features, like 516 horsepower and 564 pound-feet of torque, and 0 to 60 in 4.4 seconds, plus it oozes quality. But the real reason it's not for everyone isn't the giant grille layout, it's the price. This luxury electric SUV will set you back a whopping $100,000. And if that wasn't enough to demolish your bank account, remember that BMWs like this have an average annual maintenance bill of about $2,000. How about the Mazda MX-30? At least the iX has great range capacity, and you can't say the same for this SUV. If you're one of the 324 people who made the mistake of buying a Mazda MX-30 last year, you'll know what I speak of. This Japanese EV has an approximate range of, wait for it, 105 miles. That's great if you live downtown in Tokyo, but it won't be much good for them Texans. How about the Kia Niro? There's a lot to like about this EV from Kia. It's got good range of about 253 miles, 0 to 60 in about 7.1 seconds, and a price under $40,000. What I don't like about it is the bearing failure reports. There are instances of bearing failures in the Kia Niro after only 29,000 miles. And Kia hasn't been too keen on fulfilling the warranty claims when it happens. Come on, say it ain't so, Kia. The Chevrolet Bolt EUV. While the Chevy Bolt EV is a fine car, though it is leaving the electric vehicle space, the same can't be said for its larger utility sibling, the Bolt EUV. With a price under $30,000, it's about the cheapest electric crossover on the market today, but don't let that tempt you. This car has a reliability rating of 45 out of 100 on Consumer Reports. This is mostly down to its battery, which has cost Chevrolet $1.8 billion in recalls and replacements. Yikes. An EV SUV with an even lower reliability rating is the Kona Electric. This offering from Kia scores 41 from 100 due to battery short circuits and coolant leaks. That's pretty bad. Not quite as bad as the 2020 Kona Electric, which had 76,000 units recalled globally and got a paltry 1 out of 5 for reliability. Remember, always do your homework before you spend big, and hopefully this helped. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.